Hello, God bless you once again. This is Reverend Dorothy Abeyiwa with you, ministering to you concerning family matters. A quick thank you to as many of you that have been sharing our videos. We want to say big thank you. The Lord will bless you very good in Jesus' name. Thank you also to as many of you that have been praying for us. We still covet more of those prayers. God bless you. Well, with your prayers and sharing of our videos, family matters have been able to go on, and we are still praying that God continue to empower us. Thank you. And today also we want to see something that has to do with our head. Our head is very important. Is when you are okay, you can walk, you can meet needs, you can move from place to place. So above it all, our head is very important. And what is that we have today is that personal hygiene. Personal hygiene. Looking at that word, hygiene, what does it mean? It means that cleanliness so as to prevent sickness and diseases. Maintaining cleanliness so as to prevent sickness and diseases. I repeat myself, maintaining cleanliness so as to prevent sickness and diseases. So I know that where there are reasons why we maintain, keep our body clean, keep the environment clean so as to prevent sickness and diseases. And apart also from sickness and diseases, even for for our own benefits. When we look good, when we are able to see to our welfare, clean up properly, you know be married, you'll be appreciated so much by your partner. Even your children, they go to benefit from it. So I've seen had again of situations again and again whereby the man is complaining and say my wife doesn't want to come close to me, or even when we're so much in that romantic mood, he doesn't want to, like, kisses and all this. And the reasons is not far-fetched, dear man. Listen to me very well. You just look at it. While brushing, you need to brush properly. Some women, they are not that outspoken. Simply telling their husband and say, honey, your mouth woos and others. They don't want to know how to say, because some have even, can even say, each time I say something, it pick offenses. So they feel that it's better to keep quiet. But then the marriage is dying. Marriage is dying because any marriage that is not filled with affections, I mean, when the affection is not so much displayed, it will not survive. So why your wife, there might be the reasons, that might be that what the mouth odor and others, which will advise for proper cleaning, cleaning up our mouths, once. At times this might not be enough. There are times you might need to, apply the, brush your mouth, twice or three times. I mean, not brush in the morning, in the afternoon, evening. That morning hours alone. There are times you can brush your teeth after brushing the most especially the tongue. The tongue. After brushing it might need you rinse it with water, pour it out. Then you apply toothpaste to that brush again at that instant. Brush it again the second time. And also, you might even graduate to the third time. You ask me, well, there is a method to notice it. After brushing, just like cover your mouth and smell your own breath. As you cover your mouth, release breath through your mouth. And then, because you are covering your mouth, this end will like prevent the breath from going, and it will like come back to your nose. Like that, you can easily perceive whether you have a proper odor or not. So where I believe, at times this can also help when there's a proper order of the mouth, can still facilitate, your or wife enjoying, that romantic moment with you. Aside that, there's some men also that how can you be on a particular bossa for for a week, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks? Of course, it's we have its own order. Don't forget, when we pee, there is no once in a while, you know, drops from that pee, even when you try to wipe it off with tissue, drop of that pee will still fall at times back on our boxers or our pants as ladies. So at the end of the day, you see that over the days it accumulates and it has its own order. Don't forget, pee and physics, they are meant to be dropped out, we call them waste products, out of our body. So imagine it resting on your pants or boxers over the days is something else. And so please let's look into that. Okay, back to we ladies also. you know you doing a proper hygiene. No, when we look at that word personal, it means that it has to do with you as a person, being a man or as a woman. It's not your wife that will come and clean you up, neither your husband will clean you up. So we're back to with ladies also, like all these clothes we wear. Some ladies that sweat so much, whether you sweat or not. After your bath, immediately apply your roll-on to your armpits. It's very, very important. And also perfume, just as I said, there are some of us that sweat more than others. So you'll be able to know your body system. And there's cheap perfumes that doesn't mean to have to be so expensive before you can apply something. So, and also let's learn to wash our undies on time. Maybe brazier and all that, leaving them on and on. It's not advisable. Wearing one pants again and again. It's not even as a lady. At least one day, one pant is okay. It's okay. So that we'll make our body, have that good odor, take our bath on time, rub your cream and you understand what I'm trying to say. All these does not cost much. Even this hair we wear, you not wear a particular hair for so long. It has its own odor because at the time you apply cream, we have to apply cream at times spray for you to to look good. So by the time you're applying cream and spray to a particular hair for 3 months, for 6 months, how do you expect that hair to be? At times some of us, we are also so used to some odor that you no longer sense the odor, no longer perceive it, except people that come across you. I know some people, because they don't want to offend you, they might not tell you. Because that's why we have a saying in my place that well, Osioma or Tamamaga Akomawea. Osioma or Tamamaga Akomawea. In the sense that is your friends, your closest friend, that should be able to tell you that you have mouth odor, your teeth smells, your mouth smells. So in other words, it will be before somebody can correct you, to that personal level. It will be that the person really treasure you're very, very close to you. Because I've seen a situation whereby some or one corrected, brother corrected another, and he picked offense. Is that one will encourage you, even when you are being corrected, don't pick offense on your own good. It's not better that someone go close to you, come to you and correct you and say, okay, this cloth, can you wash it next time, or your the mouth, also there are ways we should put words. Not you going to correct someone and just say boy. Another way I want to encourage us is that you notice something such in somebody close to you and you don't want to like say it because that person will feel embarrassed. Next time, as you go out for shopping, if it's a roll-on, just buy, or it's a perfume, just buy and offer it to that person as a gift. If you're a wise person, you will know what that means. What that means. I, for one, have done it for somebody. And if you're a wise person, don't feel embarrassed. No, don't feel so. It's very important, please. And also, do you know that even taking this sweets, now I know some of us, we don't like sugar because of age, so it's not even advisable to eat all these suitable things. It's like this sweet called meta. Once in a while, put in your mouth, to maintain your fresh breath. Imagine after brushing your teeth early in the morning because you go to work very early in the morning. You don't expect that to maintain that fresh breath in the evening you're coming back at work. One way or the other, it's not all of us that has spoken that kind that love talking. Some people, they are reserved to themselves, they hardly speak. Such people, anytime you open your mouth, you feel the odor. The other will come and okay, let's leave that aside also. Even with believers, when you're fasting, when you're fasting, it is advisable brush in that morning before you goes out. And if possible, you have opportunity in the afternoon, still brush. You say when you are extending the fasting to evening, if possible, you have time in the afternoon, still brush. And in the night, brush. You know why? But when you are fasting and you brush that morning and you just lift your mouth, anytime you open your mouth to speak, it's the odor comes out. So all these are what will help us. And you know that even keeping our environment clean is also a great benefit to us. It's not only keeping ourselves clean, because while we keep ourselves clean, when the environment like our homes, we are still very dirty, it still affects the health also. So keeping our environment clean, like for example, you sleeping and waking up in the morning, open the doors of your room, the windows of your home down. I know like this period now, those in like like in Europe or in America, the weather is cold at this period. Canada, I know that is cold, But irrespective of that, be able to open your windows and your doors at least maybe for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Know what that means? The air over the night, no one will sleep in the night with was sleeping all this the seats place, in the sense that we lock our windows, we lock our doors and everything, you know. So in the morning, or even in Africa, in the morning, be able to open your windows and your doors and know what you're doing, so that the air over the night uh, can go out and the fresh air can come in. You know, fresh air alone has its own, has a lot of benefits to our life. Go to the hospitals if you have ever been sick or you've gone visiting. You see that that morning hours, the nurses or the cleaners, they don't take it for granted at all, except maybe those are really having some serious challenges, that maybe, you know, they are sick, secured in one place, sit in one place. I don't know, I've not been there. Maybe I see unit, I see units or others. But normal, you know, being a normal ward, as I hope you get what I'm saying, that morning they must open the windows down. Why? Because what? So that the fresh air can come in, and those air, you know, while we sleep in the night, the atmosphere can be polluted. You know, some of us can fart through you know, in the night, cough and all that, those snoring and all that. They can go out, and the fresh after they are going, and the fresh air can come in, and you see that we enjoying a good environment and good health for that matter. So please, not only that, that also reminds me, even our children, you know, they are watching us. The way we keep ourselves, the way we keep our homes, our children, they are watching. As they leave the home, they go and practice what they have learned from mom and from dad. So God bless you, Rico. Thank you for being part of this family. I sincerely appreciate you. Till I come across you again, I remain your host, Reverend Dorothy Abeyu Awodeyi. I celebrate God in your life. Please remember, blame for Jesus, because it's coming back soon. Bye for now.